When we look at the narrative around South Africa at the moment, Tshepo, has South Africa allowed the international media and political figures like Trump to dominate its global narrative, and what damage does that cause, if so?
Good morning, and thank you for inviting us. I think there's a possibility, and by observation of international headlines, that naturally, because of the volume of media in the U.S., the level of influence of the U.S. and Trump and Elon Musk as personalities, that the media coverage and the sentiment will be skewed towards the volume being dominated by the U.S. And that's whether South Africa has allowed this dominance to happen, I think is a difficult one to test, and I think only time will allow us the opportunity to check that sentiment thoroughly. But so far, South Africa, I think, over a period of time, has attempted to stay on course with the discussion about a few important things. Firstly, with Ramaphosa a while ago stating that we will not be bullied, and then subsequently followed by the diplomatic team in the Department of International Relations and Cooperation, the Minister Ronald Ramola, emphasizing all the time and consistently that South Africa will only work through the right channels, bilateral relations, and that, I think, has been a consistent and a consistent clear message. And there were some other important parts where South Africa has said on certain matters in terms of foreign policy, South Africa is unlikely to turn back, especially where issues have to do with the core values of South Africa. And there we are talking about the case at the ICJ, the World Court around genocide case between Gaza and Israel. So that case against Israel is unlikely to get a different form of attention. And so I think to a certain extent and to a reasonable extent,